Redmore, confirmed. Hearts v Celtic Cup semi switched to BT Murrayfield Let. Start with some sage advice. Add an anti-coil. Stick the kettle on. Coming up after the break, we've got Why Wasn't There a Ballot, followed by This Ticket Allocation Doesn't Suit Everyone. Pat on the back for supporters. At Jamie Forthwick, the League Cup U-turn is a victory for supporter pressure. Potential now for the largest domestic Scottish football attendance in nearly 30 years. Celtic's reaction did not go down well. At Odetta Weirdbook, poor wee lambs having to travel less than 40 miles to a game that's being played at a time when there's loads of transport options and good connectivity into the ground. Imagine having to play a semi-final outside of your home city on a Sunday. Burn the SPFL. Clearly anti-Celtic. At JMOSkickbach, has there ever been a ballot to decide semi-venues in the past? Why on earth are Celtic so convinced that this was a reasonable suggestion? At Old Alarm, Celtic question the neutrality of semi-final. After a mere century of playing semi-finals in Glasgow, at Craig_Killy, Celtic have played one fewer game than Hearts at Murrayfield in the last 5 years, referencing Brown's disregard for Hampden. At Donaldson Ispen, may contain irony. Scottish football chiefs pandering to Scott Brown and switching Celtic's League Cup semi-final against Hearts from Hampden to Murrayfield. Big clubs get all the decisions once again. Disgraceful. At Jasmine1875, gym trainer taken over communications at Celtic. Redmore, semi-final U-turn forced by Hearts in Aberdeen but Celtic unhappier. Rogers, at English Sport, Brendan Rodgers saying Murrayfield is not a neutral venue. Number of current Hearts first-teamers who've played there. I'm guessing 3. This Celtic team are infinitely more familiar with Hampden than Hearts are with Murrayfield, but that's okay. At Chawam, considering the topic of where the semi-finals should be played has generated countless weird takes. Fair play to Brendan Rodgers for coming up with the oddest of them all. At Maru and Marie, unless I missed it, Brendan Rodgers had no concerns at all regarding LC semi-final process 5 days ago. His biggest contribution then was a dig at Hearts' a bad pitch. A Celtic fan instilled some sense. At JessBlog, doesn't matter where we play the semi-final, the result will be the same as in the final. Let's no make a drama out of this. Redmore, why there's no significant advantage for Hearts playing at Murrayfield. Any Craig Levin references. At Robbie Asinshire, Craig Levin has bottled getting Hearts to Hampden once again. It has been a wonderful time for the Premiership Statement League. At McGowan_Stephen, expected Lewis Cumming to have an injury time addition to the SPFL Statement League tonight. And it could be a corker. At Lewis Cumming, Hearts title challenge gathers pace as they remain undefeated in the SPFL boardroom. An ideal 2-point deduction for fielding an ineligible player earlier on in the competition has been followed up with a home game in the semi. SP's decision postponed until later date. At Lewis Cumming, the club Statement League is a democratic organization which requires Twitter polls to decide on discrepancies and anomalies. Read everything we know about the Betfred Cup farce run by a dictator. Rangers must feel left out. At Dunk McKay, the P ing and moaning from the other 3 have somehow made Rangers look dignified. A tedious riot this is. Having said that, toys out the pram over our third most important trophy shows that once again Scottish football is the only show in town. The Carabao Cup is for we guys, the Betfred is for us *********************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************** yet to have released a statement about the semi-finals. What a season, read more. Aberdeen, Betfred Cup farce, a total embarrassment for Scottish football, and a new word has entered the Scottish football lexicon. Narasto poker, diktat, is the new concomitant, isn't it? Only an excuse, I asked Siri to look up diktat and ended up looking at some well-decorated B*********************************************************************************************************************ğ Diktat sounds painful. Adam Ubiswalker, 7 years of primary school, 6 years of high school and 9 hires, 4 years of university and an honors degree after dozens of essays and a dissertation, 25% into a teaching post-grad. Never heard the word. Utter nonsense. Adam Kenzie 54, looking forward to Bricks tomorrow night. Hopefully we can get the ball moving and try to dictate the play. Redmore, rumour mill, Celtic, Scott Brown blow, SPFL's compensation blow over farce, Scotland's World Cup bid.